Dr. John, he's been around for a while. He's in Peak Performers, owns a very successful chiropractic clinic in Wesley Chapel. There's another 6, 7, 8 chiropractors, but I always ask him, how many competitors do you have in Wesley Chapel? And the answer is?
None.
There you go.
None. I started reading Dan's stuff back in grad school, and after 8 years of higher education, I realized that I was not what I am on my business card, which says a chiropractor, but I am truly in the business of sales and marketing chiropractic. And I took that philosophy to heart when I started my practice 3 years ago. My wife and I started it. She's also a chiropractor. She was a beautiful redhead in that ad that was up earlier. We started it, just us, moved to Tampa, not knowing a soul, put Glazer Kennedy style marketing to work for us. And in the last 3 years, we've now grown the practice. We have 3 other chiropractors that work for us. My wife retired from active practice about 1.5 years ago. I now spend the majority of my time working on my business rather than in my business. The freedom has now allowed me to launch a second company, which is actually consulting to chiropractors, who now pay me money to teach them the things that Dan and Bill taught me. It's a wonderful thing. The biggest thing the biggest takeaway I can give you guys is that if you think that your business is different, I promise you that it's not. All right. And then the next thing is, I don't remember what book it was in, but in one of Dan's books, he says that the most important question in business is a one-word question. And the question is next. What's next? So I have that up in my wall in my office. And if you're wondering what's next, how do you do what's next? The answer is here in this room. My most productive months in practice are always when I come back from the GKIC events, the Peak Performer events. And then, the time in between there when we have our mastermind sessions, Mira, that's always my most productive week of the month. So I would encourage you all to invest in the chapter. If you think that you don't have time for it, that's exactly why you need to be here. So I hope to see you guys next month. Thank you.